Avenue Road near City Market turned chaotic today following a raid by officials of the BBMP on the shops in the area. The officials initiated a raid after a tip-off about traders selling plastic bags with less than 40 micron capacity. According to officials, these kind of bags have been banned, but the raids had enraged the traders as they claimed that the raids were conducted in the owner's absence and the workers had been harassed into shutting the shops. Traders in fact took on the officials and had a verbal fight between them. This prompted police to intervene and they tried to take away the Paliki officials in a Hoysala van, but the traders waylaid the police vehicle, which resulted in the police turning the heat on the traders. This chaos caused a major traffic jam on Avenue Road. Well, these were the scenes witnessed in Avenue Road even as the traders took on the BBMP officials for forcefully shutting down their shops for selling plastic bags below 40 micron capacity, and the police officials had to finally intervene and escort the BBMP officials out. And while several Bengalurians have gathered outside the BDA office to save the lakes of the city from encroachment, they're alleging that the BDA is not doing enough to save our lakes. They're protesting against projects by private land developers coming up on the lakes in the city. Well, my colleague Bansi takes us through what happened.
Well, this is the Bengaluru Development Authority office. We see a huge number of protesters gathered out here. You can see them holding placards and protesting just outside the BDA office. Now, the reason for this protest is there are 123 lakes all along Bengaluru, and their protest is simple: protect the lakes. And many lakes, they say, have disappeared. They say tens of thousands of crores of worth of property has been lost. And what is the BDA doing? Nothing really, because the mafia really with impunity they're encroaching the lakes. So they have come out here to protest against these, and the protesters gathering just outside the BDA office to protest against them. Now here you see them standing just outside the BDA office. They say the BDA is doing nothing at all to really protect these lakes apart from just lip service. Will the BDA respond positively remains to be seen. With camera person Mahantesh, this is Bansi for News 9.
Well, clearly the residents do not want to take it lying down that the BDA, which has been entrusted with the responsibility of preserving the lakes of the city, has done precious little. Let's listen to what a few of the protesters had to say.
I think all of us in Bangalore are concerned about our lakes getting destroyed. Okay. Common people, everyone. And when lakes do get destroyed, people do not know where to go and complain, right? And because it's deliberately distributed across these departments. And departments today, according to the government priority, instead of looking after lakes, are essentially furthering the process of destroying lakes.
Conniving with the...
Of course, I mean, it only shows that they're conniving with encroachers and the land mafia. And today the protest in front of the BDA is to make the BDA accountable for 123 lakes that they're responsible for. And none of these lakes, as we know, have been properly surveyed and restored to their original self.
Well, close to 200 passengers were left stranded at the Yeshwantpur station for over 8 hours after the Karwar-bound train was delayed. The train was chartered for departure at 7:30 this morning. However, for over 8 hours, the train simply refused to show up on time. When furious passengers complained to officials, they stated that the train had been diverted for servicing. The train finally showed up at around 3:20 p.m. Passengers were left fuming over the delay and the lax attitude displayed by the officials. Well, there were several passengers who waited for close to 8 hours for the train to turn up, with unresponsive officials later going on to state that it had been diverted for servicing. With no prior notice to the passengers, they had to unnecessarily wait for close to 8 hours, and the passengers included children as well as the aged, thereby displaying the insensitive attitude of the railway officials. Well, Health Minister UT Khadar today issued strict guidelines to hotels. Henceforth, a health card is mandatory for all cooks and chefs in the hotels, is what the Health Minister went on to state. He also said that hotel owners are responsible for the kind of food that is served to the people, and that a fine will be levied on hotels that serve unhealthy food. And also said that the owners will be jailed if the customer dies after consuming unhealthy food. Let's listen to what the minister had to say.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಆರೋಗ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರು ಇವತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನ ಅವನ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಊಟ ಮಾಡೋನಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುವಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಹೋಟೆಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೇವೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಏನು ರೋಗ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ರೋಗ ಹಿಡಿದು ನಮಗೆ ಅವನು ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನಂತ ಕೂಡ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ಶೀಘ್ರದಲ್ಲೇ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡೋನು ಕೂಡ ಅವನ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕಾರ್ಡನ್ನು ಅವನು ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೊಮ್ಮೆ ಅವನ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವನ್ನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕಾರ್ಡನ್ನು ಕಿಸೆಯಲ್ಲಿರಬೇಕು. ಆ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಂಥವನಿಗೆ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾರಾದರೊಬ್ಬ ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡುವವನು ಅಥವಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುವವನು ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದಾಗ ರೇಡ್ ಆದಾಗ ಈ ಓನರ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಟ್ಟವನು ಪಿನಲೈಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಹೇಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಡ್ರೈವಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಾ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಆರೋಗ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ನಮಗೆ ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡುವವರಿಗೆ ಅವರ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ಗೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಚೆಕಪ್ ಇದು ಅವರ ಹತ್ರ ವಿವರ ಇರಬೇಕು.
Well, the health minister coming down heavily on small-time restaurants as well as the big ones, stating that the health of their customers lies in their hands and that each and every cook should be given a certificate which should be inquired about while hiring any chef or cook, and that if any of the consumers fall ill after consuming the food in the restaurant, then they should be penalized for the same. And while moderate to heavy pre-monsoon showers continue to lash the state has been receiving heavy rain since Wednesday night, and it continued to drizzle throughout the week. 3 houses collapsed at Valmiki colony in Hubli due to heavy rains. The heavy rain also continued in the twin cities of Hubli and Dharwad. The cities received downpour for over 2 hours. Well, in fact, a house has also collapsed at Manjunath Nagar after the water from Unkal Lake entered into it. Well, these were the scenes witnessed in Hubli, Koppal, Raichur as well as Chamraj Nagar. The pre-monsoon showers, though, has come as a huge relief from the scorching heat, but at the same time have taken residents by surprise and has once again given rise to the same old problems that is connected to rainfall in the state. And while in Chitradurga district, rains brought smiles to farmers who have prepared their fields. The district has been receiving heavy rain since Wednesday night, and it continued to drizzle today as well. Parts of Chitradurga district received moderate rains for more than 3 hours. Damp weather prevailed in the town for most part of the day. The town recorded 22 mm of rainfall in one night last week. Copious rains have spurred agricultural activities, with farmers beginning to till their land. Incessant rains have brought normal life to a halt in Davangere. Meanwhile, in Dakshina Kannada, the coastal districts of Udupi as well as the hilly region of Kodagu received rain throughout the day. Though no damages have been reported from many parts of the district, the rains forced many to stay indoors. The Met Department has forecast heavy to very heavy rainfall in Dakshina Kannada, Udupi, Uttara Kannada, Kodagu, Shimoga, Chikmagaluru and Hassan districts in the next 48 hours due to the depression in the Arabian Sea. In Hubli, Chitradurga as well as Raichur, incessant rains have brought normal life to a standstill, but definitely have relieved the passengers of the scorching heat. These were the scenes witnessed as heavy rains lashed the districts incessantly in the last 1 week.